Yeah, welcome back to Saint LFCTV. Back with me, Saint. Boy, what can I even say about that game? Oh, mate. Oh, it's gonna be a quick one. Because I'm still fuming. Tried to watch the game again just to try and really deep it without the emotion. Alright, so yeah, we're here for the Liverpool or Manchester United versus Liverpool FA Cup. Mate, Liverpool out 3-2. Good game. Game was a lot better than obviously the last game. Probably should have been what the last game was. And this game was good for the neutral, but and I enjoyed it at parts, and I was apprehensive at others because I just knew that. Oh man, I just don't even know where to start. I really don't. All right, so in terms of the game, I thought it was. We had some possession. Obviously, we had a lot of possession. Not as much as I thought we would have because Man United actually set up. They set up again how I thought they would set up. So I'm quite surprised at how we came at the game. I thought it went back and forth. I thought we probably had a better second half. I think they had a better. We had a better first half. I think they had a better second half. Obviously, Salah's goal was nice. Finishing with his right, which is nice to see. Again, I'm going to touch on that. But yeah, no, we played quite well in the first kind of 30 minutes. I thought, we controlled the game. I thought Thiago controlled the game in the first 30 minutes, really, and it was decent. I thought Firmino actually had a good game, linking up play. Didn't again think that he was ever a goal threat, which is my problem. But he had a far more influential game in this one when he was linking up play, and I think that only goes to show you that he's a 10. Do you know what I mean? Like he's a 10. Like put him back a bit, let him be the 10. Do you know what I mean? Jig it at the front, and then we can go because he links play. Do you know what I mean? Him moving back towards play, just to be able to kind of get himself involved in the progressive movements is exactly what we need him for. Man just can't finish his dinner, so just move him back so that he's linking up playing. Like that ball to Salah was beautiful, cut between the lines, beautiful. And I think if you give him a chance to be able to relax a bit and say, we don't need goals from you. Goals is cool if you got bang. But we just need you to be able to. Well, I think you'll get the best out of Firmino in this current, where he is currently. Yeah, sorry, I'm so frazzed, like literally frazzed. I'm not even thinking. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that, please, man. Slap a like. Don't take nothing to slap a like, man. Shout out Magnum and that. If you want to sponsor, man, I'm here. Yeah, I thought our front play looked a little bit more dangerous. Yet again, I still don't think that there was enough of a goal threat. Milner should be finishing that, man. Salah had the opportunity to win the game for us. And I just felt like it wasn't really, do you know what I mean, much of a goal for it. I did like the second goal because that was more like Liverpool, even the first one, but it was more like Liverpool, do you know what I mean? Like playing, cutting through lines and actually playing the ball and passing and moving, as opposed to just stagnantly trying to, thread the ball to our fullbacks and having them put in crosses that ain't reaching anyone really. So the way that, again, I go to the game plan, right? Man United are, I'd say, one of the best teams in Europe at counter-attacking football. Like, that is a standard. If you watch football, you know that. And you know that their main threats are Rashford, Greenwood in terms of their movement, how fast they are. Obviously, Bruno sat down for most of it and came on. But with a man like Donny van der Beek in there, like, you know that they're going to try and catch you on the counter. Firstly, let me say, in previous games, I've been very judgmental on Salah in terms of how he's performed, because I think he's been pocketed by Luke Shaw one too many times. Today wasn't much different. I think I don't know if pocketed would be the right phrase, but he definitely had him on toast certain times. However, I don't know how much of that was Salah being ineffective in what he should be doing, or Luke Shaw having an absolute blinder, which I think he did. He was all over the park, like on bits. And I'm just going to give credit where credit's due, because I'm one of Luke Shaw's biggest... Sorry. I give Luke Shaw smoke. Like, I think he's a pork pie. But at the same time, I think he ran that game today. And he was on Salah. And I think Salah's just run out of ideas. Like, Salah used to beat a man for fun, for joke. Used to the 1-2s. I just feel like he just gets somewhere and then just thinks, nah, you know what I mean, and then passes it back, and I'm just like, where's the impetus to, like, you're our furthest creative player. If there's no impetus from you, then where is it coming from? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, going back to the game plan, I would have thought, like, that, you know, that, say, Rashford on the left isn't going to track down Salah. Do you know them ones there? Like, that ain't something he's going to do. So, sorry, I say Salah. So my head's mad. Rashford on the left isn't going to track down Trent. That isn't something he's going to do. So that means that, and you couple that with the quality of the crosses at the moment and just our forward play, it ain't like it's not 18-19 Trent. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was just pinging them, just boop, just on the head, like, bing. Like I said, UPS delivery was on point. You could track it. Oh, swear down, it's coming into the box now. You know them ones that, bam. Now, it's on some backlog royal melting. Sorry for anyone that works for it. You know what I mean, though? It is on a joke thing, just missing. And it's not even so much as it's all him, but we ain't got the runners in the box. Do you know what I'm saying? So, knowing that, why would you have, and I know that's how we play, and I get it, but Klopp, brother, you're one of the best managers in the game, and I know that. Like, I don't have badges, bro. I'm nothing compared to you. But I'm sitting here thinking, why would you allow Trent to get so far up the field without any cover for the breakaway, knowing that man like Rashford's going to be on his toes? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So the goals that came were pretty much like, I was watching it like, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Like, like, what is going on? Like, at least, and that's why I'm like, you know what, when I sit down and think about it, I'm like, Klopp, you should have had a contingency, because I get it. We didn't have Henderson there, and Henderson would have cut that shit out. When Trent is going so far forward, you would have seen Henderson on his toes, making sure that there was no outlet for their man. We didn't have that, yet we continue to play the same game, knowing that it's not even like, yo, their man are sharp. To be honest with you, yeah, we're going to make 5 chances and put away 4, so we'll be cool. Like, no. So I don't understand it. Like, it was a frustrating game for me. Really good one, like I said, but it was frustrating, man. Frustrating, man. I just felt like, come on, man. Like, come on. I said to a few, man, that I don't think Bruno Fernandes performs in the big games. And we've allowed that to now not be the case. Even though I do think that the free kick was soft. Some soft free kick. But again, it's Cavani, innit? It's Cavani's mental brain. Do you know what I mean? He's been in the game for a while and he knows he's just got that intelligence. So I can't really, what can I say? But it was soft, man. Alisson should have done a lot better. A lot better. Gonna go into Alisson's performance, to be fair, when I do player ratings, but I think Alisson had a mare tonight. Didn't think he had a good one. He's just all over the place. Like I said, I'll go into that. So yeah, I mean, out of the FA Cup, innit? Like, what can I say? Like, I'm done. I had a couple of my brethrens on. Obviously, if you've seen that show that I put out, I think yesterday, and I said in that, I said, listen, I want the FA Cup. Like, I'm not gonna be like that guy. You know them guys there. Like, yo, baby, what one? Nah, you're not gonna give me a number, nah? You're dead out anyways. No, I can't say that. Man can't say that. I've clean said with my chest, like, yeah, like I want the FA Cup. I think we're gonna go out there, we're gonna do bits, we're gonna make amends because we need this cup. In the form that we're in, we're top 4 side right now. Well, when I say that, we're fighting. We're top 4 fighting side right now. Man can't say with my chest, yo, we're defending champions and like, yo, that's why I'm hiding. That's why I got the hood up. I'm hiding. It's a dead thing. Like, it's a dead thing. So it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, we need the FA Cup. I said that. So I can't sit here and say, nah, oh, anyways, like, them man dead, it's only the FA Cup. No, I can't. It's just annoying, isn't it? So I don't really know what's going on. Actually, I do know what's going on. I'm just going to hold my mouth until the end of January, and then I'm really going to let off, innit? Really going to let off, because certain people know that I've been calling this, I've been saying this. I think I'm making absolute sense. Shout out my brethren, Nigerian Englishman. Go check out his channel, One Touch TV. Make sure you lot subscribe him, slapping a like. He's sitting there coming at me saying, oh, I'm being harsh, I'm being unfair because these man, as in the owners, have made good buys, and you know, under them we've got the Premier League. So for me to be shouting that they're out is all long. I'm like, bro, like, and he's like, you know, oh, if you were Arsenal, no, this is exactly why I'm saying it, because man don't want to be Arsenal. This is exactly why we are Arsenal. We are Arsenal. Like, shout out Coppish, man, them as well, that I've heard say the same thing. And I was like, boop, I've been saying that. We are the same. We are Arsenal with more valuable assets. That's it. That is it. That is it. Them man have never really put their hand in their pocket to really, yeah, we've got players. I say Naby Keita, yeah, boom. But everyone else happened to be a bit of a stroke of luck. I mean, what I would do to have Coutinho in this team right now, but at the same time, this team wouldn't be the team it is without him leaving. And that isn't due to them. That they didn't force him out. He left. Put in a transfer request, all of that. Didn't have to pay him out. He's cut out. You've got the dough, 142 or whatever the astronomical amount was. Boom. Then you're there. We've built a team. We bought Alisson. We bought Van Dijk. Van Dijk, you could argue, was coming before, whatever the case may be. I don't know, but whatever. We definitely wouldn't have got Alisson. We definitely wouldn't have got Fabinho. Like, I don't understand. At the same time, we've let go of a man like Danny Ings, 20 mil or thereabouts, 24 mil, something like that. We've let go of, no, it's 20 mil. We've let go of Brewster. That was about 24 mil. We've let go of, I know Grujic is out. We've had people that have left. I don't understand. There's money there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. How can you sell Brewster for more than you bought Thiago? And Thiago, you only paid a down payment of 5 million for. It doesn't understand. Jota, you went and got. I think in combined Jota and Thiago, what you're actually paying out, your expenditures, is like, I don't know, less than 15 million. So I don't understand that there's money there. I'm not going to allow some fans to say, oh yeah, but they got Jota and we didn't know. The only thing we didn't know was that it was Jota. We didn't know that, and I'll give you that, boom. Klopp is a master find, and I wasn't sitting there saying we should go and get Jota, but I was saying we needed to go and get someone who could deputise the role of Mane and Salah and possibly Firmino if need be. That was glaring. We needed someone because we've been lucky enough to have them kind of, you know, bar one or two things, injury free for 3 years. Oh, it's all long, like it's just mad. My man, Man United man, them are just going ham, and rightly so. Do you know what I mean? They. I was going nuts. I was going nuts at the goals because these were the first 2 goals that man's been able to celebrate this year. Imagine that. I was like, oh my Lord. Yeah, man. I don't know. FSG need to really sort themselves out. They need to have a look at themselves and sort themselves out. Back us, because there's no way we can be in this position. It's fair to say we lost the game because of Reece Williams. But did we really? This is what I'm saying. How is Reece Williams being able to play, even being in a position to play a game of this magnitude? It don't make any sense. It's negligent. It is absolutely negligent to be the Premier League champions and to forfeit. We control games. Like we control games. We're just not finishing right now. Like, and we're not finishing because of certain jigsaws within the team and the injuries. And so to just sit there and just allow it to happen, that is negligent. It's negligent. Like I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And if we go the season, the window without one, if we go the season and get one defender on loan, that's one defender too late. I'll still be like, well, boy, to be fair, we should have got one defender. But if we don't get any defenders, they can do one. I said I can't remember which video it is. I said it isn't a banners out thing, and it's not like, yo, come out, because at the end of the day, they're good owners. They're just not great owners. And with them, I've seen the Premier League title. Do you know what I mean? Done, no. And I can't do all of that. And then I get it. Like, and yo, I get it. Like, I understand you're forever going to be like, nah, big. Especially from where we came from. Do you know what I mean? However, we're a big club. We're Liverpool FC. Like, we're the biggest club. Do you know what I mean? Up there. Do you know what I mean? The biggest club that should be challenging for titles. It shouldn't be a buy and sell. It should be we should be rejuvenating the team by getting extra leg, man. Like, I don't understand. Possibly, like I said, even Firmino don't need to go. Firmino just needs to be rejigged. But we need the addition of someone who can finish goals. We need centre-backs. Like, we need cover. We need adequate cover for Trent. Do you know what I mean? If it's not going to be Nico Williams, because if it is Nico Williams, how is he not starting? Like, give Trent, let him sit down. I don't understand. Either you trust this man or you don't. Like, it's long. Now hearing Klopp come out and pretty much say that, listen, he's got his eye on certain man, but it's not on him. It's breaking my heart. It is breaking my heart. Like, if this guy thinks, if Klopp thinks, you know what, this is long, I can't do this. Like, oh man, it will take away, and that should never be the case. You've just won us the Premier League that we've never had for 30 years, and I'm gonna feel like getting rid of the manager that did that would be pretty much, yeah, it'd be about the same. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, that is crazy. Oh my Lord. Right, let's go into player ratings, innit, so I can get out of it, because this is no. Alisson, dead game. 5. His decision making, man's doing Cruyff turns in the box. Like, man has got good feet, but don't take the piss. Like, don't take the mick, innit. Like, come on, man. You're setting the wall in some crazy position. Like, we know that it's going to be Bruno Fernandes taking that penalty, that free kick. You know that. You should set your wall better than that. And you're getting beat on the left-hand side. Like, let him put it over you. Let him put it over the wall and bring it down, because it's mad close. Like, if he does that, Tekkers. And you're 6'6", like, come on. But you sit, oh, come on, man. Come on. You got Pogba there and you couldn't tell that he was a decoy. Alisson, Way better than that. Trent, six. I thought he wasn't. I can't blame him because that was the game plan. Do you know what I mean? And he just fell into the trap. Trent was way up the field, allowing Rashford to be doing all types of madness, and that was the game plan, innit? So I can't really say nothing in it. In terms of his actual play, though, I didn't think it was great. I haven't thought it's been great for some time. I think he's running out of ideas. I think he's just kind of spamming crosses as such, and I think he does need to sit down, man. I mean, at 55%, I said this before, that 90% of our opposition's attack comes down his side, the right-hand side. Today, 55% of Man United's attacks came down his side. Now, I know that they sat there and thought, boy, at the end of the day, whoever it is, they got an injury crisis. Whoever it is, be it Henderson, Phillips or Williams, they're gonna be on toast in it. So plus the added effect that Trent, it's easy. It's easy. Yeah, man. Williams 2. I have to cut the boy some slack. Again, it's not his fault that he's there. He's dead food. Deadest food. I'm not even gonna. And I've said this. I said no. I never said he was dead food. I just said I don't think he's quite there yet. About Nico Williams, I've said that before, and I've then turned around and said no. Actually, he's all right. You know, them ones there. Reece Williams, I don't think I'm ever going to be doing a turnaround on. Reece Williams is dead food. Like, his pace is mad. It's like he's running in treacle. Rude boy. It's crazy. You know, like the cartoons, and like when you see like the Roadrunner, a man's there for like 2 seconds, just winding up, but then he darts off. That's Reece Williams without the dart off. Man's just there. What one? How are you so immobile, and how is your engine so done out? Like, his pace, he come like a transit van, rude boy. 0 to 60 in about 15 minutes. It's mad. Oh, mate. But I'm not gonna pile on him because it's not his fault. Man should never even be seeing this game. We should have taken care of things way before. Now, I know, I get it. Van Dijk, you're never going to think that you're going to have a season-ending injury like that. Jesus, imagine. Sorry. Like, I get that, but at the same time, you have Matip. He's bones, you know that, and you have Joe Gomez, who again misses 3 months of a season regularly. So you should have had a contingency plan put in place from Wade when you let go of Lovren. That is it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. Fabinho, I thought he was alright. I think Fabinho is just mentally drained from having to play CB, having to always change his centre-back partner. Now he's got Reece Williams, then he'll have Matip, and then he'll have Henderson, and it's all long. So just for that, I 6.5, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, I just think, you know, he's doing what he can do in it. Robertson, I thought personally, I don't know why Tsimikas never saw this game. A nice game to give Robertson a rest in. He's just overworked. I give Robertson a 7. There was one cross, like oh man, I think it was in the first half, and he literally just, and it wasn't typical Robertson. He just lifted it over everyone, and he just had an open goal. Like, Salah was, I was like, come on, man. But I'd probably say Robertson was the best of our defenders. So yeah, I'd give him a 7. Yeah. So then moving on to Thiago, who I thought, listen, he done all right, and he done what he needed to do. It's just hard. Like, he's playing a deep lining role. He's by himself. Like I said, he's like, it's what are you expecting him to do there? Do you know what I mean? If you play him as one of the 8s, he should be as one of the 8s. he should be playing alongside Gini and Hendo and having them protecting him, and him being able to progress and move forward and play, you know, the passes, the saucy passes that we know he can and he's capable of. I'll give him a 6.5. I thought he was okay in midfield. Milner, I thought probably was our best midfielder in midfield. I thought he put himself about. You've got to be scoring that, Milner, though, man. At least hitting the target, man. I was a bit like, come on, brother, man. But no, he put himself about, and like, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. So I'd give Milner a 7. And then Gini, yeah, Gini. I cut Gini a lot of slack because I really know the game in which he plays and what he's been told by Klopp. Obviously, we see him in Netherlands and we see the kind of forward kind of play that he's capable of, which is, it just makes it even more puzzling that, like, at a time when you're in a team that are in a rut, that you won't just think, you know what, yeah, I'm just going to take the ball and just, do you know what I mean, ras it in the top corner. We know you've got that. You did that in the Villa game. Yeah, the Villa game, I think, is the last time you scored. And look at the quality of goal in which you scored then. Barcelona game. You've got it in your locker. So I'm just like, I don't understand it. You're a robot. If this is instructions that Klopp has told you, I get it. But at the same time, when you rasped it against Villa, you just thought, nah, you know what, this is what I'm doing, and you did it as a footballer with footballing instincts. I don't get it. Is it because it was kids? Is that the only time in which you really think that you can do it? Like, what, when you're playing against big man, you're not on it. The ball's just going side to side or back. Like, your move, it's just, it's killing me, man. It's killing me. 5 for Gini. Wasn't really impressed. Then Jones, who was played as a winger, didn't really understand that one. But yeah, I mean, he didn't do too bad, I didn't think. Actually, you know, I've never seen him play there before, and I didn't think he did too bad. I just don't know if that was the best, if that was what we needed. But yeah, it gave Mane a rest. So I'd say 6 for Jones. He actually even won us the I think the free kick later on in the second half. Bobby actually didn't have a bad game, to be fair. Had a better game than I'd probably like to give him credit for. Linked up play quite well. Just doesn't look like a goal threat, man. Do you know what I mean? It's a shame. He's our number 9 and he don't look like a goal threat. But in saying that, he got the assist, and got the assist before the assist on the second goal. Yeah, no, he did all right. I'd give Bobby a 7. I'll give Bobby a 7, and I give Salah an 8. I would like to give Salah a 9, but I feel like if you got 2 goals, you should really be getting a 9. But I feel like even though he got the 2 goals, there was still more of his play that was lacking. Do you know what I mean? I wanted more from him, and he had the opportunity to put that in to kind of bring us back in the game late on, and you're just waiting to put it on your, like, this is what I don't understand. Like, you've just slapped in a goal with your right foot that was perfect, bro, like techers. So why is it that then it's the last kick of the game practically, it's coming across, and you're moving your body at such an angle which makes it awkward in order for you to hit it? Just ras it with your right, put your foot through it. This is what I'm saying. Like, I like it. I like this inverted winger stuff, innit? I do like it. You know, and then ones there when you got a lefty on the right and a righty on the left, and it's mad. But at the same time, I'm old school enough and I've been watching football long enough to sometimes just want it. I just like a right-footed guy on the right, because those certain chances you can just take them. Snapshot chances. Sorry, I'm all over the place, man. Let me just wrap this up, man. Snapshot chances you can take with the foot that you actually, do you know what I mean, is your favoured foot, as opposed to like having to readjust or again taking a snapshot shot with a foot that isn't really. It's mad. And then to couple that, them two don't really have that type of relationship anymore. So it's not even like they'll pop up or switch, or do you know what I mean? Or because if Mane was in that position, Mane will put his foot through that, and I would assume that would go in. But yeah, anyways, I I'll give Salah an 8. Mane came on obviously in the 60th or something, and I'll be honest, I don't even really remember what he done in that. Someone tell me in the comments. I may have missed. I may just be blinded in it, but I just can't even remember him really affecting play. Yeah, no, I can't even remember anything. I'm gonna give him a 5. And then what, you got Divock Origi and Shaqiri who come on at like, I don't know, 85 minutes or something. Like, what are you really gonna do? They need to stop buoying off my boy Origi, man. Stop buoying him off. I guarantee you, like, I know he shagged that goal, but I guarantee you, had he have played or had you given him some proper minutes, man would have bagged, because he's that type of player. He's that type of guy that'd be like, nah, you know what, I'm not having that. Like, he would have bagged, man. You give him like, what, 5 minutes? I can't even really judge them, man. What can I really say with 5 minutes? Don't make no sense. Yeah, man, I'm just despondent, man. If it's not bad enough, we got Spurs. Oh man, this is long. West Ham after that, on looking on bits. Then Brighton, I think it's just constant, and we really need to start clicking into gear, man. Alright, anyways, man, we go. Subscribe, like, share, comment, all of that, man. Up the cop. See you again.